Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, I'm very glad you found my channel and are joining us today. My name is Yvonne. In today's video I want to start a new project. These are digitals from Christy from Everlasting Journals. She's Dutch too, so that's fun. And she asked me if I would be interested in a guest design team project. As you know, I don't want to be really in a design team because I'm a slow crafter and it gives me too much stress, but so here and there a project I really like. I could choose the kits, and I chose kit 8 and 12. 12 are background pages. Yeah, I tore into some. I'll show you real quick the beautiful digitals of kit 8. She didn't name them, she gave them numbers, so that's very easy to find. Gorgeous images. And here I made some images smaller. Here I took a piece from, this is left over. I think this was attached to each other, so that's a beautiful page also. So that's the normal kit, as I can say. Let's put it back. Oh. And then I got the kit 12, and that's a background kit, a very large one, beautiful designs of, I think, fabrics that she scanned. I really like that. These are always beautiful to use. This one I really like. Also, I think I have them upside down, yeah, doesn't matter. With this it matters. I sized this down already to use as a journal card, beautiful for that. I printed this on normal copy paper, but it's a real difference. But this is okay as a background also, I can really use this. This I really like. And I'm not yellow minded, but I really like these small flowers. Embroidery, this is also very beautiful. And the crochet, so a very gorgeous large kit to use. And I decided, because it has been a very long time that I did that, I want to make an ephemera folder, a trifold, and I forgot to pick the envelopes. Just a minute. I'm back. This is what I used as a base, a craft envelope, a very large one. I sized it down a bit, yeah, more than 12.5 by 9, but you can use anything, but this is what I had, and I thought, oh, it's pretty sturdy, I like the coloring, and it was surprisingly easy to put your finger underneath, or a nail file. I don't know if that's the correct word, but I opened the envelope on these two sides where it's stuck down, and here I already cut a piece off, but here you can see this is where it was glued down, and this is the original flap, but the top piece I used already in my project. And I'm going to put this to the side, I'll explain it. I already prepared how I want to collage the pieces. Knocking over my glue sticks. So about here is 1/3. It's very large, 2nd, 3rd, and the last. And then on this side I also prepared already. So this is what you see. And I'm going to start gluing down, and then it's easier to see. Now I'm going to take these off because I think otherwise they will crinkle. That's not really completely bad, but like, oh, I pinned them down so I knew they would stay. Oh, they're really stuck. Ah, it's a larger piece. I have to trim it down later. Not so easy as I thought, sorry, because this is already taking up a lot of time. Bear with me. And you can speed up the process like that. This is also a design I really like. Yeah, I have to trim this down a bit, it's too big. I'm going to put them in a stack so I know what to do. And now you can see better the construction. So this was one envelope. I just made a hinge because I want to add a naked journal, but it does have bulk, it adds bulk. Plus there will be all kinds of papers and items in here, because when this is for sale, I don't know if I said that, and the recipient can use the things I'm going to put in here in that naked journal, because it will go together well. So here we have that hinge, and this page will come until here, and then here, and not mistaking the glue side, here again, no, it won't. This is the hinge again, and like that, it will, here the papers, everything is loose. So like that, and let me measure that you have an idea how big it will be, and I'll tell you why I did that. It's about 8 3/4. Yeah, about 8 3/4, and here it's 11 1/4. And this spine is 1/2 inch, and this, yeah, I don't know how you say that in, it's a bit more because it has to go over this one. I always, but it's, I don't know how the 8s work, but one has until here, and then 2 stripes further is this one, about. So let's start gluing, and I'm not going to speed it up myself. If you want to skip the part of the gluing, yeah, please feel free, because yeah, there's no other way of doing this. I wanted to cut that down, but we'll come to that. Oh my, like that. I made a little film, so I'm going to start it so I know that I have it the right way. No, it's not that easy. This one goes here, that piece goes there, and this here is like that. Here, yeah, I'm going to start it again. Oh, no, I enlarged it. That's not what I wanted. I think I can glue this down because this is going to be on top of it. Yes. Sorry. I want to do it right. Let's see. Yeah, it's never going to be all in frame. And then this will be there. Yeah, like that. Let's see if everything is about the size. Yes. And I didn't ink it yet. because I had to check, I wanted to check if everything was okay in length and width. But today I had time to film. It's Friday when I'm filming this, and the rest of the weekend is a bit busy. So I thought I go ahead and film this and ink while I'm filming, and then you can fast forward if you don't want to see me inking. Yeah, for the ones maybe saw it, I don't know where I said it. My birthday was last Wednesday, the 10th, May 10th, and at that, yeah, I had a relaxed day. My husband just worked. We never take the day off for birthdays. We always celebrate in the weekend because the children, they have to work, and so on Wednesday we went out for dinner. That's something my husband and I really like. You make me very happy with dinner or a high tea. That's the best gift you can give me. So we had a lovely meal, and my daughter-in-law and son, but it's the idea of my daughter-in-law because she's very attentive. They ordered a bottle of red wine at the restaurant we were going. So that was very nice and a cute surprise. So, and tomorrow, Saturday, all of the children will be coming, and our 2 grandchildren, and my daughter-in-law from the bottle of wine. She's a real good bake. She on the side, next to her regular job, she works at a baking shop. You can buy pastries there, but you can also drink a cup of coffee or tea or a beverage, and eat some cake. And they have high teas there also. And she works there 1 day per week. So she's baking the cake for tomorrow. I could choose what I wanted, and it will be a cake with a special shape and all kinds of red berries. So very light and how do I say? Yeah, fresh tasting. Something I really like. It's not heavy that you're completely full. I always like that. A real pie? No, it's not pie. But a real, no, yeah, I think you call it cake. But I mean that I don't really like, but we have 3 different kinds. I don't know how to explain it. I think, yeah, I don't know what we're going to eat tomorrow, how you call it in English. Because it's not the same, they are different kinds. Sorry, I'm babbling. We all, in the Netherlands, we have a lot of different kinds, and especially in the part where I live, in the south, there is also vlaai, we call that, and it's typical for the south of the Netherlands. Now I want this just to be a bit overlapping this, because I like the way she designed these edges. So I think I'll just put the glue here, And then later I can adjust it a bit more. That's always funny when we're talking to people that are not from the Netherlands, and yeah, we have a lot of kinds of pastries and stuff. But yeah, every country has its own special things, and that's nice. That's what I like when you're in a different country, that you can taste all kinds of things they have and maybe we don't. Let's see, I'm going to bit because I'm going over the folds. So I want this to, let's see, a bit straight. And this one is from Rachel, and I enlarged it, but I thought it would be long enough, because it's strange. I thought I filled the complete page, because with these it exactly fitted the A4, and this is too short, but I thought I really love that, and now it's upside down, but it doesn't really matter. So this was the piece that was attached there, and I'm going to put it here, and I really like that it borders it like that. Ink this up, and this a bit, and now I have to see how far. I thought I wanted all of this. Oh, I think I had it just that this will be overlapping here. It doesn't need more. And here I have to cut that down also. I wanted to see the A. No, then I have to put it more, because I have that. I want this to be completely on the, yeah, next to the fold line. And then I want to see the A. So I can glue this first, because I'm going to a bit more like that, because this is big enough also. Yes. And this is going to be underneath there. So I'm going to make a little mark about there. I can tear this, because I'm not going to waste all this beautiful paper in using it. I can use this for other things. I'm going to ink this up. Also really love these Italian book pages. And yeah, Christy recently put together a design team, so if you put her hashtag, or you can find all the designers. I know a Vintage Paper Girl is on the team, and 507 Willow House, and they're all using different kits, and everyone has his own style and things they're making, so it's great fun. This side, I really love this also, this flower design, beautiful. And I always have a mind of my own, so I decided I don't really like the head, so I'm covering it up. But that's allowed, to make it all our own. Do I want, let's see that I'm not going to waste paper of this. So let's see, about here. Yeah, that's not much. If I tear this bit off, it's a washi strip, but not more. So I'm going to glue this down because that's going on top and this is going on top. Yeah, yeah, this can be glued down completely. So yet again, a large piece, and I have to make room. Yeah, it's gluey. I hope you're all well and maybe crafting along or just crafting your own. No, it's completely sticky. I'm going to turn it around and I can clean this later. So yeah, maybe you want to craft along, or sometimes I also watch videos while I'm crafting. But not very often. Mostly I watch the videos, yeah, just watching, because if I really want to see what they're doing, yeah, I'm not seeming to concentrate on my work, so then the crafting isn't getting anywhere. So I just watch the videos. And then if I have a bit less time, sometimes I speed it up, but yeah, mostly I just watch the videos. But yeah, not everyone has that time. I realize that. Take another tissue. Yeah, that always happens to my fingers with the glue stick. Trying to get it off isn't that easy. And then you see how sticky glue stick is. Well, look past my fingers. They are gluey. Oh, and there was some glue on the digital. These large pieces, I always find it a bit difficult to get them attached well, and I see this I have to trim. Let's see how I'm going to do that. Such a large piece. Just trim it a bit. Cook it already. It's not very thick. It's not cardstock, the envelope. So normally when you cut it like this and you're butting against cardstock, it's easier. Ah, it really annoys me, the glue. I'm going later, when everything is dry, I'm going to roughen up the edges so it doesn't really matter if it's not completely straight. Because, yeah, if you know me, you know I like the edges a bit rougher. I don't have to crinkle everything, but let's see how far we got. Yeah, now Yeah, it's completely sticky. This isn't, so I can put it here. And it's still, and it really has to dry later, and I put it under some heavy books then, so it really dries, because now it's really wet, and it's going to and here you can see it, it's warping, but that will all be fine later. Let's see if I can get inking. Now the sun is coming and going today, and they said, the weatherman said that it would be 20 degrees tomorrow Celsius. That would be great, because for my birthday everyone is coming, about 2 or 3, and if the temperature is correct, we can sit outside, so that's nice. Last year when I turned 60, we got to sit outside, so that's nice. The summery feel. A couple of weeks ago we went away for a weekend, and a long weekend, and now I can't wait until our summer holiday. But we're leaving half July 17th, I think. Let's see. Oh, my head, yeah, such a large piece. This is torn, so oh yeah, this will be underneath here. So I'm going to stick this first. And what did I want? Yeah, I want this overlapping. Let's see how I'm going to do that. That's going there. This is distracting. And here I wanted to so now how do I want the flowers? Oh no, I didn't. No, that's not possible, because I can't cut them straight now. I want it like this. The flowers, because the leaves are here. Now you can't see the flowers, but otherwise the flowers will be half there, and then I can cut this. Now I do like the flowers, so I think I'll cut some here. Yeah, I'm going to cut that away, and hopefully I measured correctly. Mark. Not very visible. Eyeballing it a bit. And yeah, we're starting tomorrow afternoon when everybody arrives. We start with cake and a drink, and later on we'll order Chinese, because we all like that. And also the grandchildren really love it, so that's easy. When they are happy, the rest is happy also. So we order Chinese, and we all eat together. And that's my favorite kind of celebrating my birthday. I'm going to put this on there so it stays. This doesn't have to be that large, but I'm going to leave it because just a bit. Maybe I can use that. I don't know. Yeah, I could have cut it straight. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Put some glue on here. Yeah, the mat is a bit sticky. This seems to be okay. Put some glue on here. And then almost one side down. Done. And then the inside, and then I can put pockets on there. And I'm going to make one pocket. It's sticky. It was still sticky. Oh my God. I have to put this down first because otherwise I don't know. Yeah. Color. Let's see if I can glue some of the, or erase some of the glue, I mean. There will be a pocket here, but it mustn't interfere when all the ephemera is coming in here. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't feel it anymore, but it's completely sticky. And when this side is done, I'm going to score again, so that I know where the score lines are. Let's see, this about here. Yeah. I'm going to glue off camera because then I won't get that sticky. A bit down so I stay out of the way with my hat for the camera, not completely. A beautiful border. This would be nice also to have a complete alphabet like that. And then if you would sell something like this, you could put the letter of the recipient there. Now this. And hopefully I can later glue that. Let's more underneath there. Yeah, I think I will, so I can really see the A, and I love the A. How much is it? Yeah, I can cut a bit off, but it's not very much, so I won't bother. Let's see if I can move it a bit. Again, a very large piece, and this stays sticky. Or maybe my hands are. My granddaughter, she turned 3 in April, and this week for the first time at daycare, she wanted to go to the toilet. They have the little small toilets for the children, and we were trying to get her at home on the potty, but she didn't want to. And at daycare, of course, she sees children go on the toilet, on the small toilets. And last Tuesday, she wanted to sit on. She sat on it a couple of times, but nothing came. And last Tuesday, it did. And the what's it called? It's not a teacher, but the one who works there is family. Coincidentally, it's an aunt of Maya, and she was jumping up and down and being completely happy, and and Maya was very, just so. She looked at Laura, and in a way that she looked for, what are you getting so excited about? Very cool, not at all impressed with herself, and, and Laura was so happy. She it succeeded on the toilet, and she apped my daughter immediately, because they weren't working together. They work at the same daycare, but they work in different groups. So she apped, oh, Maya went to the toilet, and when I got to pick her up, I was excited. Oh, well done. Oh, so good of you. And she looked at me, and again, the face, as if it didn't mean anything. Oh, strange girl. So I went online to search for something that makes the toilet smaller at home, and I found someone who was selling 2 pieces, because in most houses here in the Netherlands you have 2 toilets, and so she was selling 2 in the same area that I live in the city. So it was just 4 minutes by bike. So I picked them up. So I'm very curious to see if Maya wants to use them when she comes tomorrow. Because the lady who was selling them, she said her daughter didn't want to go on the potty, and she didn't want to go on the thing on the toilet to make it smaller. So, but she had a very small price for both of them, so it's not a complete disaster if Maya doesn't want to use them. We'll see. I can't remember with my own children how it went then. I completely forgot. And I wanted to cover up the head, so I thought I'm going to put this here, and then this returns the text. So I think I'll, just to have it a bit more in line, I'm going to tear this a bit more. And now if I glue this here, this line goes further until here. That's not important at all, but yeah, that's something I see and I want that the way I do it. My OCD, I think it's called. Yeah, a lot of gluing. But I just wanted to show the complete process for anyone who's interested or never did this before. Now you can really see how it's built up and done. And for the ones who just want to see the result or the papers I'm using, you can be a bit quicker through the video, so that's okay. Oh, really like it. But that's why I have to put it down to see if I'm happy with it. Let's see if I can score it. Oh, wrong side. A large scoreboard. It's not getting used so much as it used to be. With scrapbooking, we use it a lot, and now it's not so much anymore. So, but it still is a handy tool. Let's see. I marked the 6-inch, so I have always a reminder that I'm correctly. I've made it a bit darker. Let's see if I can, I can see them here. And then we'll be able to see better how it's coming along. I never made a trifold to the most ephemera. Oh yeah, I did. No, it was a lapbook style. I made a lapbook style ephemera folder, and one was just a file folder, so just one time like that. I have to glue this on. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Now I have the score line, so it's and where is my piece? It flew over here. Put some glue on here. Everything. Really have to clean my mat later on. But with a little sponge and some cleaning stuff, that will be easily done. Yeah, really like it. The green picks up from this. Yeah. Let's see if I have to trim it. Yes, a bit. And I can glue the inside. So this is how it's going to look, and that's why I wanted the neutrals there, so it wouldn't be bold against bold. So I always like that it's a bit more quiet, like this. Then this is the back side. Yeah, beautiful. And this is when you open it. And lots of room, and I did it on purpose because I want larger pieces to go in the pocket. It still sticks out, but that doesn't matter. I don't want to fold too many papers, but even this isn't big enough for my music paper and atlas paper, but yeah, I thought I want to make it as big as possible. How is it going with digitals? Yeah, they're sticking out a bit too. Yeah, but then when you want it larger, so you can really put digitals in there, then you have to decorate the top and the bottom extra, because then oh yeah, in America you have more options, because I can't print letter size, so that's bigger. So let's see how I letter this. I'm thinking if I want to stop the video and to record and make a new one, so it won't be too long. No, I'm going to continue because everybody can decide what they want. No, it's going to be very long. Yeah, I'm going to end the video here and continue inking offline, and then come back and decorate this side and put the pockets on. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think it will be better. So this is what I did today, and I hope you liked it and want to make an ephemera folder of your own, maybe in a smaller size, because it works exactly the same. So like I showed you, the front, the back, and when you open it you have this beautiful side, and later on this will be here and some other pieces here, so again it coordinates with the colors. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe, give a like or a comment. It will help my channel to grow, and as you know, I love making these videos and love sharing it with lots of people. And I will see you in the next episode of the Ephemera Folder. Bye bye!